Wonderful.
Hello.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hello.
We are doing another episode of No Kuni.
Anime Furries, the game.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
We're gonna have some other people joining us for Raft this evening too, which I'm super excited about.
Yeah. Well, just one other person.
The other guy's not coming out?
Yeah. He's going to bed. He needs to go to bed early tonight.
Oh, okay.
It's top secret.
He
James Bond.
he just prefers to remain unnamed.
It's because he's James Bond.
Mm-hmm. He also isn't gonna have a mic in our future videos, by the way.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What?
I'm just mucking about on our Google Docs and I messed something up, but it's fine, I fixed it. I'm a tech genius and I've already fixed the problem, so you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. So what's happening right now? What are you currently doing? What have we missed in the last episodes? What's going on?
I'm just I don't really know. I'm in Ding Dong Dell, and there's the Grimokins, the race that Evan is half.
Okay.
They're kind of oppressed by the mice people because the Grimokin lived in I guess used to oppress the mouse people, or so the mouse people say.
Okay. But can they be trusted? I mean,
I don't know.
Daddy
I think
Mausinger betrayed Evan.
Daddy Mausinger is being manipulated
By me?
by the evil dude.
Oh. So me.
You're not the evil dude.
Okay. I guess that's fine. Okay. So that's what's currently going on?
Yeah, that's what's happening in Ni no Kuni 2.
Okay.
Which I own none of the rights to.
Good job. Good claim.
We already had a copyright strike against this channel.
Yeah. Unfortunately. And 3 strikes, your channel gets deleted, so you better watch out.
Yeah, I know.
My dude. I have a very important announcement to make in regards to this channel.
Okay.
For all those who are concerned, yes, I am, in fact, getting Nick's otter persona. His persona that is an otter, I'm getting it commissioned.
Jesus.
It's going to be commissioned soon. That's a very important news update about your otter persona. You're welcome.
This is never going to happen.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Another important piece. It's not really important. It's more just interesting facts, I guess. You have added some more games to your list of games you plan on playing for this channel.
Yeah, oh yeah, a whole bunch. Some I'm really excited for.
I'm looking at them here. What's the Spider-Man game, or as you've typed out, Spooderman game?
It's just the newest installment of the Spider-Man game series, and it looks actually good.
Okay.
Because some of the Spider-Man games in the past have been terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a meme from a really old Spider-Man game. It's really funny. I can't recall. I think it looked like a PS2 game.
Is that the one where she's like, I'm gonna die!
Yeah, that's what it is. Someone help me!
I'm gonna die! And
fire.
flat face
I'm gonna
plants
die!
into the fire.
Can I ask you something, Roger?
Yeah, God, it's so fucking funny.
Ding Dong Dell better now?
Well, that's cool. Is it coming out for the PS4 then?
Happy?
What?
Is it coming out for the PS4 then?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can record it. If not, I'll have to try to record it on my computer. But
I
yeah.
think I know what's bothering
That's
you,
exciting.
but
Yeah.
there's no need.
Oh shit.
King Mausinger will
What
come to
about-
his senses.
There's some other ones
Always
here.
hated injustice.
Become
That's why
Human,
your father
Mhm.
put his faith
Red
in
Dead
you in the
Redemption
first
2,
place.
Mm-hmm.
Anthem,
Mm-hmm.
Sea of Thieves,
Yeah.
and Solace.
Oh yeah.
Now, I know
Really?
most of them.
Oh, yes.
I just don't know what Anthem
Because he
and
felt the
Solace are.
same. And that's
I don't know
why
what
he gave
Solace is.
Mouse
It's
a
one that
chance,
Mr.
like no
Unnamed
king of Ding Dong
recommended.
Dell had ever done before.
Oh,
yeah.
right. I remember now.
Yeah. He recommended it, and then
Well, he made me his maid, didn't he? And Mausinger his chancellor.
what was the other one? Sorry.
Anthem.
Such things
Anthem.
were
Oh,
unheard
it's
of at the time.
it's a game that EA's
But Mausinger
producing,
believed
and it looks okay, but
he
yeah,
believed
EA
that
has
my
such a
father
bad
simply used
reputation.
him in order to keep Mousekind under
Oh.
control.
It's kind of like a maybe.
Does he indeed?
Okay. Yeah, I
And he's
saw the
sorely
question mark
mistaken.
next to it.
Your father near enough pulled his mane out trying to build bridges between our two
Um,
peoples.
Okay,
It's
so
just a shame
Solace
we
looks
have
to
take an
be
old maid's word for it.
like a survival exploration type game.
Oh, sorry.
It seems to be Solace seems to be like an exploration and survival
His
type of
diary
game.
would have been the next best thing, I suppose, but I'm afraid they laid it to rest alongside him.
It's single player and
Is that
it's
right?
for the PC, Xbox One, and PS4.
Thank you,
And
Roger.
there's also a
You've
version
been very
for
helpful.
the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift,
Glad
so
to be of
VR.
service, my dear. Just you be careful.
which would be really cool for a survival game.
Yeah. Solace. I don't
Yeah.
know. I haven't talked to Mr. Unnamed in so long, so I'll have to sit down and ask him about it.
It looks like it has sort of like a space theme too, because like in the background like photo they have here, that like he's standing on this planet and there's like a giant moon right next to the planet.
Hmm.
And Solace kind of gives off like a solar type thing, so it probably has something to do with space.
Hmm.
Sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
And another very important game that's on there is put on there by me, and that's Gary's Mod. I love Gary's
God.
Mod.
That's so like 2012 though.
But they're so much fun. They're fun.
I wouldn't mind a couple of the murders plays. What is that? Murderer player or something like that? I don't know.
What?
Isn't there a Gary's Mod game that's like you play as a murderer or something? You gotta kill the other characters.
Oh yeah, it's the terrorist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can't remember what I'm so high I can't. It has an actual name. Trouble in Terrace Town. That's why. That's what it's called.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Where am I?
I just find it's such a diverse game. Like on one hand it can be a game like Trouble in Terrace Town, or on another hand you could be like Garfield vaping in a movie theater, which I have a screenshot of.
What? What's this?
I'll send you a screenshot. I have a screenshot of Garfield vaping in a movie theater.
Jesus.
Gary's Mod's just so versatile. I know it's really old, but I love it anyways. And it is like a it has the option for multiplayer, so
Yeah.
it's a little more inclusive, but it's fine. A whole bunch of things you wanted to talk about, because we wrote down some stuff you wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Pretty much there's a big chunk of it that revolves around news.
Yeah.
So we could just kind of like
Have a news segment.
yeah. Because we have a lot of news.
Jesus, are we news reporters now?
I guess so. We're
This
also
just in.
killer.
Botanical news. Tonight's shootings leave the deadly massacre in the numbers of 12 or something. I don't know. I just fucking started making shit up there.
Yeah, we're both like news anchors.
Yeah.
Like, I'm Stacy Keebler, and this is
Yeah.
Mark
I'm Stacy
Jones.
Keebler with Botanical Games and Evening News.
No,
This week in Toronto.
We're gonna make this a YouTube drama channel.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Botanical Gaming here. Today we're gonna talk about
Wait, I got...
PewDiePie, big channel, over 1 million subs.
Oh, Jesus. Isn't he in like the 60 millions now?
Yeah.
Jesus.
But that's just Scarce's thing.
I was gonna go Keemstar, gonna go Botanical Gaming. What Keemstar does? I've never actually sat down and watched a single one of his videos.
I have watched Keemstar and I've watched Scarce, but only because they were relevant to the memes.
Oh.
Like, I constantly...
The only reason I know about Keemstar is from, what is that guy? Max Mofo's videos.
Yeah.
Like, I am very distant to whoever the fuck Keemstar is.
Yeah, like, when iDubbbz did a content cop, he was memed to shit, and when he started to get memed, that's when I started to care about who he was. I'm like, oh, a meme? I need to know the entire history of it, please. So yeah.
Yeah, so tell me, who's Keemstar? Who is Keemstar? Yeah.
Well, he started off having his own channel on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just... I don't really know much about his old channel. I don't know about the type of videos he made on his old channel, but the only thing I know is that he would do like live streams,
Mm-hmm.
and in those live streams he would be like very profane, and like he used like the N slur to describe black people.
Oh shit. Is he a white dude?
Yeah, he's a white dude.
Nice.
Let me replace that N-word with the word strawberry to make it easier to tell you.
Okay.
I guess there's this guy Alex that was really pissing Keemstar off. So he's like, "Hey everyone, Alex is a stupid strawberry. Alex is a stupid strawberry. Hey everyone, type Alex is a stupid strawberry in the chat."
Oh my god.
So he's doing a bunch of shit like that, and YouTube got pissed off, so they banned his channel.
Okay.
But he found out a way to still have a channel on YouTube, and that's with by not going by the name Keemstar, or sorry, not having Keemstar be the one make the channel. The channel is made by the company and brand Drama Alert.
Mm-hmm.
But Keemstar is the host of it. But he's not the owner of the YouTube channel. But he does all of the talking on the YouTube channel. But he's just the host.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of a pothole that allows him back into YouTube. Because he doesn't own the channel, so he can't be banned.
Oh, okay.
But he's not being profane now because he knows.
Yeah.
So now he just runs a YouTube drama channel where he like reports all of the drama on YouTube.
Oh man, I'm kind of stuck between like allowing those types of guys to have YouTube channels and like allowing everyone to have freedom of speech, you know?
Yeah.
Because freedom of speech is important. I guess it just matters if you ignore them.
Yeah.
I think that's where I find a lot of my problems with people who make fun of other people on the internet. It's just like if you pay attention to them, it makes them bigger and everyone knows about them. Like I wouldn't have given a shit about Keemstar if I hadn't watched, or if Max Mofo hadn't made fun of him. So by making fun of other people, you really kind of promote them.
Yeah, I guess, and they did get kind of promoted so everyone could get caught up on the meme. And I don't think like all of the YouTubers that were criticizing him were particularly upset about him being a drama channel, but he's just a huge hypocrite, and he has a short temper, and he's very biased, even though he claims to be an unbiased news source.
Mm.
So I think people were just criticizing all of that shit. You know?
You know, the news... A news channel that I really like to watch is... what is that guy's name?
It's not Scarce, is it?
No.
Okay.
It's,
sorry I made fun of your beloved
starts with a D.
I don't know. Those are the only news channels I know, because they're the only ones that have been memed.
This is a new show. Nope, not Filthy Frank. Philip DeFranco. Jesus.
Oh, Philip DeFranco. Okay.
Yeah, because I like how he does his news, because he reports all of the facts first.
Yeah.
And then he gives his opinion on it. That I really appreciate. Even though I don't respect a lot of the opinions he has on certain things, I really appreciate the way that he does news.
Yeah.
To me, it doesn't feel like he's focusing on one thing or the other. You know, he's not hiding facts that go against his theories.
Yeah.
Or his opinions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of other news sources do that. What am I doing here?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I feel like Keemstar isn't really running like a news channel. He's running more like a tabloids channel. Because there's like always tabloids, you know, like magazines about celebrities and what they do and stuff. And that's kind of what he's doing. Like he's like his biggest audiences that he gets is when he gets two YouTubers on his show that are in a fight. So that's kind of what they're there for, you know? Like it's like the Maury show or like the other shows where they beat each other up and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of more what he's about. So it's more like a tabloids thing than news, but it's just then he's going off on Twitter saying, "Oh, I run an unbiased news source." I'm like, "No, you don't, buddy." And it's fine to admit that. It's fine to say, "Hey, I run a biased tabloid show." It's not a bad thing, but it's just because he doesn't admit it. You know? I think that's why people.
I think you can't, like, everybody's biased. You can't not be biased.
Yeah.
You have your own opinions.
Exactly.
I find a lot nowadays people get angry at people for having opinions, and it's just like, it's just a fucking opinion. Who cares? Like, it doesn't affect you in your life. I don't know. Everyone's all up in arms about everything. And I myself, I've been there, and I've done that, and I've gotten up in arms about a very specific issue. And I didn't feel good after. I didn't feel happy with myself after.
Yeah.
So I don't know how people can go around and be angry all the fucking time. It's just,
I don't know.
It's exhausting.
Yeah. Some people have that energy because they don't have to take 17-hour depression naps every day. And that wasn't a jab at you, though. It was a jab at myself.
My sleep schedule's all fucked.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my.
Yeah. I guess we're kind of talking about YouTube news. We might as well present all of our YouTube news.
What's our YouTube news?
My very important YouTube news that I'd love to share. You know Max Mofo.
Yeah.
Big channel, over 1 million subs. And he just got a Shiba puppy.
Shiba puppy.
Shiba.
Oh, Shiba.
Oh, I forget what Max's Shiba's name is. Oh, shoot. But it's just, Max's Shiba's so cute. I'm looking it up now. I gotta find it.
I'll post a picture of Max Mofo's Shiba right here. 3, 2, 1, go. There it is.
I'll be sure to send you one.
Okay.
Max Mofo Shiba Inu. Please, what's his name?
This is really emotional. This would be really fucking difficult to do.
No Kuni is emotional right now?
Yeah, he's got to go try to make peace with the people that killed his dad. That murdered his fucking dad. That would be... And he wants to join the two kingdoms. That'd be really hard to do.
Well, Andy's like a kid.
Yeah,
like,
he's
he used to do all this as a kid.
This fucking has such heavy themes in it, man.
Like,
Jesus. Sorry.
when I was
just
a
itching
kid,
my
no,
ear.
it's fine.
Go ahead. No.
Oh, sorry. Like,
I said
when
I was just itching my ear. That's all.
Oh, okay. Like, when I was a kid, I had the emotional capacity of like a grapefruit. Like, how is Evan doing this?
Oh.
Oh, Jesus, I need to figure out what Max's puppy's name is. Oh, I can't find it.
Excuse me.
I'm too incapable. I'm gonna send myself a reminder to send you that picture though. Just a second. Great. Okay. So, the next thing, that was on here, was, Max Mofo's niece.
Max Mofo's niece.
Oh my god. I'm
Markiplier's?
dumbest. Yeah, Markiplier's niece. I was looking at Markiplier, but I was erasing the word Max Mofo, so I said Max Mofo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's just sad. Apparently people are getting...
Well, do you...
What? Go.
Oh, no. I was just saying, like, do you know what happened? I don't know much about it.
Oh, I just know that his niece died. And he set up a crowdfunding campaign for her funeral.
Oh.
Yeah. It got like... It asked for 15 grand, which, like... That's not that big of a funeral. Funeral,
Yeah,
as
like,
funeral goes,
So much has happened between
that's a
our
pretty
two
small
lives.
funeral.
Funerals are
Anyway,
expensive.
yeah, fuck. I buried someone recently, and it was like,
But we can't
he
let it
got a
go on.
pine fucking box, and he was burned. And it was like 7 grand.
We have to bring
Jesus.
the hatred between our peoples to an end.
And what would
Yeah.
you know of
But
hatred,
anyway, it just
boy?
got like...
Of the taste of shame, of the humiliation of servitude.
Sorry, it's a cutscene.
Oh, that's fine.
It got like... He got like... The last time I checked on it, it was like at 40 grand. I think people were getting angry over it. That he was getting so
Oh.
much money.
The line of the
Well, it's a funeral. Funerals are expensive.
today.
And then there's also support because he's Markiplier.
Yeah.
Like, he has a huge following. So of course he's gonna raise more money. You know?
Oh, man.
It kind of sucks for him, kind of being harassed while he's grieving.
Yeah.
What are you omaning about?
I just have to fight Daddy Mazinger. It was at a... Oh, man, he is tough. And I'm not... Oh, no. Jesus. Sorry, I have to use a mouse, and I'm not good with it at all. I'm much more used to...
Controller.
Yeah.
You controller, baby.
Okay, I'm just standing here and taking his hits. And I don't need to be... Ugh.
There's one more piece of YouTube news, and then it's just regular news after that, unfortunately. Are you familiar with the YouTuber Boogie298?
No. Oh, wait, the big...
298.
He's the big dude who talks
Yeah.
with the lisp. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just lost a lot of weight recently, actually.
He pretends to be angry all the time, but it's just a persona. Or a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. His name is Steven. He was on the H3 podcast, which is a podcast hosted by Ethan and Mila of H3H3.
Yeah.
Generally, when they have guests on, they just talk about, you know, random stories from their life. They usually sometimes do like a prank call together, you know, just stuff like that. And one of the things Boogie was talking about was that he was in a relationship with a feeder. Do you know what that is?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah?
someone who likes fat people, so they make them eat a lot of food.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's basically a sexual interest or fetish or whatever.
Oh, I didn't know it was... I thought it was like, what do they call that? Munchausen. Like, they intentionally keep you fat so that you keep them. They keep you relying on them
Yeah,
or whatever.
but it's a sexual fetish.
Oh, I didn't know it was a sexual fetish.
Well, at least for some people, but I figured it would be for all of them. But yeah, it's someone who takes interest in, you know, feeding you and like making you fat, so you can't walk basically, and you can't move, and you need to depend on them. And
Yeah.
Boogie was in a relationship with one, and he talked about how like she was more on the extreme side.
Oh.
And she would, I think, she would basically say to him like, "I'm gonna feed you until you die."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah, if I remember properly. And he would say like, yeah, like during sex and stuff, like she would feed me food and like I would say I'm not hungry anymore, and she would make me eat more food and like.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, that's not weird. It's someone's fetish. That's what they like, but
Yeah,
oops.
but that's not safe.
Yeah,
you know?
I know.
Like when it gets to a level where it's unsafe. I don't know. But he was a consenting adult, so at the same time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that consent is sort of twisted because.
Yeah, you're kind of.
They kind of take over a vulnerable person.
Yeah, and it's kind of like the relationship is dependent on doing something that's really unhealthy.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a healthy guy by any means, but force feeding someone doesn't take an idiot to, or it doesn't take a genius to figure out fucking that's not the best. Like we get pissed off when we feed geese for foie gras, but nothing about when we forcefully feed humans.
Yeah. It's just like I can understand the mentality of like someone being like, hey, you know,
I like a bigger person.
Or no, like more on the feedy side, like, oh, I'm so large that I doubt anyone will ever love me, so I'll just go with whatever this feeder says because at least it's someone dating me and thinking I'm attractive. You know, like I can kind of understand that mindset. But so in that sense, it's kind of someone taking consent from a vulnerable person, I guess. But yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking into it too much, I think.
Maybe a little bit, but yeah, it's definitely to an extent that is. But I don't think it's anything that can or maybe even should be done about it. I don't know.
Well, and on the other side, there are people who are straight up just into feeding in general as a fetish. Like, there are people that even when they're not in a relationship, they will keep eating because that's a sexual fetish to them.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I have seen people who have said, well, not seen, obviously. Like I've seen Tumblr posts and stuff of people being like, I want to eat myself into a scooter and not be able to walk anymore.
By 2 generations of the same cursed line.
You know?
Children.
No, that's fine.
No, Mausinger's talking. That's why I wasn't responding. No, yeah, it's a weird line because there's definitely people who are maybe vulnerable people, but that's not saying that all fat people are vulnerable people.
Yeah, no, like there are some fat people that like they're into it too.
Yeah.
And they were into it before they met this person, you know? So I guess it's kind of a different case to case each person. But I think in Boogie's case, it was sounding like he kind of felt that way. Like he felt like, oh, there's, you know, I get to eat whatever I want without someone judging me and someone always loving me. Mm-hmm. And I get to have sex all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, so he, like, I don't know. He was kind of manipulated in that sense, but not really, you know?
Yeah. The thing is like, you also can't overanalyze it to the point where, like, if someone's in a relationship and they're happy with the person they're with, there's no need to separate them as long as they're happy.
Yeah, I think I'm just thinking way too much.
Come, Oakenheart, come to me!
I don't know. It's just something to think about, I guess. but not too much. But yeah, that's all for YouTube news. For all of the news we've collected, I think we should start really strong.
Oh my god!
What?
The bad guy just stole the King's Bond of Daddy Mazinger, and I thought he plunged his fist through his chest or something. I don't know, it just made like this gross squelching.
Delicious.
You can forgive me, Your Majesty.
Mm.
That's very delicious. Oh. Well, news is gonna have to wait till next time.
You should not have so readily taken my word over King Leonard's. Those who claim that blood
Hello?
thicker than water
What?
grossly overstate the case.
We're gonna have to continue this news broadcast next time.
Oh, okay. Can we hold off just until I finish this cutscene?
Sure.
Okay. Do you have a next time in mind?
I'll think of one.
Okay.
In truth, your precious king was too nauseatingly good-natured to betray you. To contemplate anything so base as manipulating you into keeping our kind in check. And more fool him, as you are so very easy to manipulate.
Jesus.
I mean, how could you?
How could I betray my master? How could you be so foolish as to ask such a question? And now, Lord
Doloran.
filled my part of the bargain. My price was the kingdom, if you recall. I hereby claim.
Yes, of course. You must be.
He's gonna fucking kill that guy too. Yep.
What did you say? He's gonna nut?
He just like punched his soul out of his body.
He just nutted his soul out of his
He
body?
just hand purple nutted his soul out of its body.
What have you done to him?
Oh my god. That's good. Thank you for that.
Purple hand nutted.
Traitor, and not a moment too soon. This accursed kingdom. Not only was its ruler too pure-hearted to succumb to my corruption, even his closest.
Why is it that so many
you to
fucking
Francis.
villains in this game series are like, man, he was succumbed to all the evil shit that I was doing to him, so he must have been a shitty dude. Like, what?
But at last, my plan is complete. What a
I don't know.
pity you will not be present to witness its
I couldn't tell you,
glorious
kid.
fruition.
Oh man. Am I gonna have the ability to save, or am I gonna have to? I have to fight the King's dude.
Oh my god.
Ah, the King's Bond.
So this is gonna be a really long episode?
Yeah.
Or if you want, I can think of 2 next times and you can just kind of splice it in there
Wait, you needn't do
and
this.
split it into 2
We're fighting
episodes.
together.
What?
If you want, I can come up with 2 next times and you could just make 2 separate episodes and splice the second next time into the first half of the video.
No, I'll just fight this dude.
Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna be a long ass episode.
I don't think
That's
he's gonna
okay.
fight me. Well, maybe
Oh.
he is.
Do you want some commentary while you fight, or is this a cut?
Sure. No, he can.
Okay.
Oh man,
Well,
I don't think I'm ready to fight this guy. He's 10 levels higher than me.
oh Jesus. So you're just gonna like die once and then you're gonna have to go back and grind?
Yeah.
Good fucking luck, bitch.
Yeah. Give me this foot. I can't see. Oh. No,
Are you
I want
fighting
this.
Mauser?
No, I defeated Mausinger. Now I'm fighting his Kingsmaker. Oh,
Oh.
I just vomited black goo on me. Oh.
Oh. Is he gonna vor you next?
No, he's not going to vor me next. Do I have something to cure poisons?
I don't know why
Sage's
you
Angel.
keep me around, because you don't like it when I talk about vor, but yet I talk about vor all the time. In every episode, basically.
Yeah, I know. In literally every episode.
Oh my god, I can't type. I'm trying to fix up the document a little, but I'm just like typing and Like, I'm trying to type the word galaxy, and somehow it's like become a completely different word in a language I've never even heard of. You know? You know when you're high and you just start speaking in Spanish?
Yeah. You know when you smoke weed and it lifts you 3 feet off the ground? Gives you a Spanish accent?
It's like, hola!
Caloroso!
Pikachu!
Oh jeez. You can probably hear my furious clicking in the background.
It adds to the whole experience.
Yeah.
I feel like I laugh like a fucking hippo. You find that?
How do hippos laugh? I don't
You know.
think hippos laugh that much. What's this do?
You've never told a hippo a joke before?
No.
Have you ever lived?
No.
Oh, I can't believe it. You should try it sometime. I wish I could say it's great. It's not great. I don't know about you.
Why do I need to go to him? Okay.